You actually have to downplay your relationship with the girl of 6 years. When I bring on new girls, I usually pair them with Vivian. Because Vivian's younger. Melissa's like 28, Vivian's like 21.
Oh, Vivian's 21. But you've been with her for 6 years. Now, I'm not a math magician, but I do believe if somebody is 21 and you minus 6 years, that means Vivian was 15 at the time.
Earlier this week, we got to view the charges levied against Andrew.
Gaming Witch for 5. And remember, his downfall started with a pizza box and Greta Thunberg. Thank you for the 5, Gaming Witch.
Andrew Tate, and compared to the evidence that was already publicly available. And what we found was some self-snitching for hours on end, selling an online course for how to traffic women for hundreds of dollars.
That teaches basically how I got girls, how I met girls, how I got girls to like me, how I got girls to fall in love with me to work on webcam for me.
And then once when he was arrested in late 2022, he started hiding the evidence, lying in interviews.
I have said, my job was to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, get her to fall in love with me to the point where she'd do anything I say, and then get her on webcam so we could become rich together.
No, I've never said that.
And he
Bull. You didn't?
even going as far as hiding pages and removing his website from the Wayback Machine. I'm not one who normally agrees with Sneeko, but I might this one time.
I've always said this on my stream. If they hide it, then it's the truth.
Sneeko. Oh, Sneeko. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart, Sneeko. Oh my God.
If they have to delete it, then it's the truth.
Then Sneeko agrees with me. This guy is guilty. All of this information is available in my previous videos, so if you're out of the loop, that's the place to catch up. And now even more charges have been levied against the Tate in the form of money laundering and trafficking minors.
Yup. Bingo.
And guess what? He is 100% guilty. How do I know this? Because he won't stop self-snitching. It's all over his $337 course on running a webcam business. So let's start with the new charges. DICOT, the Romanian Directorate for the Investigation of Organized Crime and Terrorism, has now brought 3 more charges to the Tates. That being crimes of money laundering, favoring the perpetrator, influencing statements, and trafficking minors. Now this was translated from Romanian, so I want to address...
I remember him tweeting out, I need somebody who could speak Romanian ASAP. And I was like, why does Willie need somebody who speaks Romanian? Then I was thinking, oh, it must be about Andrew Tate.
The translation error. Google Translate converts the statement to, this case was ordered to be dismissed when it comes to these new charges. Tate fans have been proudly spewing this all over the internet, but that's simply not true. It's just that the specific Romanian word doesn't have a direct translation from Romanian to English, so it incorrectly translates to dismissed. This is a common legal...
FYI, Google Translate kind of sucks, just to let y'all know.
Phrase used in Romania for when the prosecution is trying to separately investigate and charge the individual instead of resolving it together in a single case. This phrase is used in Romanian court all the time. Feel free to look it up yourself. But the charges are coming, and Andrew Tate is definitely guilty of at least one of those things, that being trafficking minors. Or as far as Andrew admits, one minor, that being Tate's bottom Vivian.
Your bottom the new girl, you go out for a nice dinner, your bottom bitch is the one who does the selling. You don't do the selling. The girl has to hear it from a girl. And this is where your bottom has to be trained. That's why I said it's so important to have a good first girl. My first girl was so good, it was easy. And your whole business has to be built off the back of your bottom bitch. So if you have a girl in mind, you're already picture.
Vivian, along with one other woman, is also being charged in this case because she was playing a key role in trafficking these girls to Romania.
You do when you're in my situation where you have a girlfriend of 6 years and you try and bring a new girl in. You actually have to downplay your relationship with the girl of 6 years, which is difficult. And I only get away with that because the girl of 6 years plays along. So Vivian's been with me 6 years. Vivian's been with me 6 years.
Remember this. He's been dating Vivian for 6 years.
So he's been with Vivian for 6 years.
She's completely head over heels in love with me. She wants kids with me, everything. And we met and we fell, whatever, we're in love. But when a new girl comes, she'll go, oh yeah, I started off working for him and it's just how it worked out. She'll super downplay us. So that the new girl feels like, well, they're just kind of work and sex, and now I'm here, and he likes me, and she can believe in her mind that she can be equal. But that's basically how it works. I've got my main my bottom bitch, Vivian.
But when Tate first pulled her into this business, it turns out she was young, like very young. In this course from 2019, Tate explains how Vivian was his first girl that he's been with for 6 years, when he first started the webcam business.
So, yeah, that's how it started. I met Vivian in Slovakia. We had a long-term relationship thing. I was living in England. I moved her to England to be with me to start doing my webcam company, which I started. And you try and bring a new girl in. You actually have to downplay your relationship with the girl of 6 years. When I bring on new girls, I usually pair them with Vivian. Because Vivian's younger. Melissa's like 28, Vivian's like 21.
Oh, Vivian's 21. But you've been with her for 6 years. Now, I'm not a math magician, but I do believe if somebody is 21 and you minus 6 years, that means Vivian was 15 at the time. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. 21 minus 6 is 15. WillyMac, so damn, Xylie might be a math magician. Exactly. 21 minus 6 equals illegal. Period.
Do the math on that one. That means Vivian was only 15 years old when Tate brought her in the webcam business. That's not even the age of consent, let alone for the creation of pornography. So 10 years ago, he would have been 26 with a 15-year-old. His words, not mine. He put this on the internet. It boggles my mind that somebody could be this stupid. I need a break. With Fume, not everything.
Oh, God. Willie, I swear to God, you were always trying to make some damn money off of me. I'm just saying. All right, here we go.
Link in the description along with my promo code WillyMac to get 10% off when you order the Journey Pack today. Thank you, Fume, for sponsoring this video.
I mean, for real, though, I might check that out. Just saying.
All the money in the world can't save you, and when it's your time, boy, the Reaper gonna take you.
There are a ton of people, including the Tates, claiming that they aren't trafficking anyone because women love them.
Endless women support us.
But that isn't a very good defense because of the two webcam girls siding with him. Both of them are being charged as well, and for a very good reason. These are transcripts leaked by the prosecution of the Tate's webcam WhatsApp group chat. The prosecution, as well as one girl, are claiming this took place right before she was beat and raped. RL is a former policewoman and Tristan's assistant, who is also being charged. NG is Andrew's bottom, who is also being charged. PI is the victim that has sided with the prosecution, and Andrew Tate is Andrew Tate.
Oh my God. Whoo. I like how you put Andrew's bottom bitch. Lord have mercy.
You were free tonight to sleep. Don't rub the mint. So you can be rested tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday for the weekend. The policewoman says, so there's clearly no longer a problem for recovery. The victim responds, you mean, but I didn't say I'm not going in today at all. The former policewoman then asks, well, how much did you have to recover so far? Don't bewitch me because you didn't do anything today. Andrew then chimes in, did you tell the new hooker that you made a lot of money?
Did you tell the new hook? Oh my God.
Bottom then says, you see, we split on OnlyFans. G takes O, I take you. Maybe you're not listening because I'm killing you if we don't make money. Punch yourself in the mouth until I arrive, because then I'll give you another 10, you incurable sloth. I'll break you when I get there. The girl then asks, what did I do? Policewoman replies, you have 1 hour and 10 minutes to disappear. The victim then asks again, but what did I do? And the policewoman answers, better said, what did you do yesterday for an hour? You're 20% down 4 days since you posted. The bottom then jumps in, I'm waiting for the money yesterday. And the former policewoman ends it with, well, if Andrew looks to see if you posted TikToks, you won't even have time to pack. You're flying off the balcony straight away.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. Ew. That's a yikes for me, dog. Damn.
So when they're sitting there claiming all these girls are siding with them, that's just not true. It's only the girls being charged as well. I want to take a moment and address the comments that many of the Tate fans have been leaving, claiming that what the Tates are doing isn't human trafficking. They say, man, this concept of human trafficking is so dumb. Apparently working for webcam because you fell in love is now manipulation. Like girls.
Okay, I know he's going to read the rest, but apparently working for a webcam because you fell in love is now manipulation. You pretty much answered your own question within your question, you dumbass. Holy
can't think for themselves now. It's like making a girl fall in love with me and then telling her to jump off a cliff. And where the F are they being trafficked to? Romania.
Romania, you dumbasses. Romania. You know what? These people are so dumb. You can literally slap them with the truth. You could tie them down and make them watch Andrew Tate talk about everything from how he's doing it to the reason why he moved to Romania and everything, and they still won't believe it because they're sheep. They don't know how to think for themselves. And that's the people that all these red pillars, that's the people that they take advantage of and get their money from. It's dumb. Not to mention, it's probably illegal to try and convince people to jump off cliff. Yeah, you think? You think, Willie? Damn. Damn us for having brains, right? I guarantee you'd go to jail for that. Yeah, no shit.
Properties in Ilfov County, because putting girls who are in love with you on webcams is not human trafficking. It is very clearly human trafficking under Romanian law. Criminal offenses, section 1. It is an offense for anyone who recruits a person by the means of fraud or deception for the purpose of exploitation. The fraud and deception is in telling girls that they're going to be in a relationship or married and travel the world when they're not.
Then you start saying things like, oh yeah, but you're always working. I have to do some traveling and you can't come. I want to bring you with me. Why don't you work for me so we spend more time together?
Here's more transcripts and text messages Dicot's released between Andrew Tate and one of the women he allegedly trafficked. Again, this is translated from English to Romanian and then back to English, so bear with me. You have to understand that you're mine and you'll be mine forever. A woman never leaves her man. I will be the last man in your life.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. That whole shit right there, red flag. Red flag. Don't fall for that shit. If a man tells you that, run. If a man that is trying to hook up with you to be in a relationship says that, run. That is a big ass red flag. A woman never leaves her man? Nah. Red flag. Red flag.
What do you do if we fall in love and I kidnap you to Bucharest? That's like way more on the nose than that woman ever realized. She says, I don't think it's kidnapping if I want to come. And he goes, first I have to see it in your eyes that you will never be able to live without me. And then I could trust you to show you everything. She tells him, bring a ring when you come. And he says, but can you be a loving wife? To always be by my side wherever I go. Talk to 0 men besides me. Ride or die.
There are so many red flags there. But these are younger women. Listen, by the time you hit like late 30s and 40s, you've kind of lived a bit and you've dealt with bullshit. These are young girls and they think, oh my God, this rich guy wants to take care of me and, you know, and I can have things I never had and stuff. Oh my God, dude. Holy.
You have to move to Romania with me to keep an eye on you. You're mine, don't forget that. And act like it. We will be together soon. She then asks, can I trust you? And Andrew replies, yes, you can. And I want to know if you're committed, serious about marriage. And she says, yes, I am serious. Having his bottom play along and act like Andrew Tate loves her.
She'll super downplay us so that the new girl feels like, well, they're just kind of working sex. And now I'm here and he likes me. And she can believe in her mind that she can be equal. If Vivian was completely honest, well, he's been with me 6 years and we're going to be together forever, so you're just a side bitch, then it's not going to ever work.
This is fraud. And the exploitation is then having the girls work in his webcam business.
Because that's what I did. That was my MO, was find girls, make them love me, and make them work for me.
I am so glad, Willie, in both these videos, you keep playing that. To hammer it in people's head that that's what he was saying, that he told on himself. I am so glad that you played this part so many times. It's good. It makes total sense to do that. To just hammer it in people's head. The mother told y'all.
And that's how I got rich.
Now, if you want to, for some reason, you can disagree with the law, like this guy. To be fair, the lover boy method shouldn't even be illegal. What about the gold-digging girls that seduce men and take their money? Same thing. You cannot like the law, but even this Tate fan can't deny that he's breaking it. Another charge being brought to Tate is money laundering, and guess what? He's guilty. In the course, he tells the guys how to avoid paying the woman and paying taxes.
Tax is also another important element for controlling your woman.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to pay anybody tax because you're getting paid in Bitcoin. So you don't need to pay tax to anybody. But you need to tell your girl that you're paying the tax. Because girls are lazy and girls are stupid.
Oh my God, I hate this dude so much. Oh, Andrew Tate makes me want to throw something. I swear to God. This man irritates the hell out of me. He does. He irritates the out of me.
And girls don't understand how taxes work. So the girl's working with you, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, we've made this much money, but I'm going to pay the tax to make sure we don't get in trouble. She'll sit there and go, okay, okay. Now that allows you to do two things. One, it's another control element. If I work with him, my tax is not a problem. If I do it alone, I have to deal with taxes. Taxes are complicated. It's a control element. Secondly, it allows you to pay her a smaller percentage. So I used to pay my girls 30%. So for every $10,000 they made, I'd give them 3, and I'd keep 7.
Oh, oh my God! I wish a mother would.
They thought they were on 50%, and I said that the disparity is because of taxes. So you're on 50%, but we had to pay the tax first, and then it's 50-50.
He's teaching you how to commit fraud. And if you have a bunch of undocumented money, well, that means it needs to be washed. And because it's Andrew, he just talked about it over the phone. This is coming from wiretaps Dicott put in his house. You're not stupid. You could probably guess how I make so much money. The victim responds, webcam? Question mark? I've been doing this for a long time with a team of girls working on video chat. The company is fake. But this is how I laundered my dirty money. Some of the girls who worked for me, I then used to do other things, to move money, illegal things, documents, etc. I will never do that with you.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you see, Andrew Tate is literally his own worst enemy. He is literally his own worst enemy.
Is this blowing anyone else's mind? He has a course where he teaches people how to be a criminal and self-snitches to everything, and then he just tells this girl over the phone.
Obviously, I'm the smartest man alive.
Bro, you're an idiot. You...
Oh God, no, he did not say he was the smartest man alive. No. Whew.
And then he just tells this girl over the phone.
Obviously, I'm the smartest man alive.
Bro, you're an idiot. You caught yourself. You're going to jail.
You guys are good. I'm the last person I would have suspected, but I was looking for me all the time. It's the perfect crime.
Oh shit.
Notice when it hurts anymore.
Andrew Tate at some point next year is going to have 2 ongoing cases against him at the same time. And it's all because he wanted to sell this information online. Only Andrew could go on a rant about how corrupt the West is, only to later say that it isn't corrupt enough.
But why there? Because Western society is degraded and Western society is more corrupt. So I think the Western world, there's something that very much angers me about the Western world. I don't feel comfortable here. I don't like the way it functions and operates. I
bet you would have liked it because your ass wouldn't have sat inside of a jail cell for months and months and months without being charged. I bet you would have liked the Western world then, now wouldn't you? I mean, but hey, you were the one who wanted to go to the corrupt country. I mean, nobody made you do it.
It's the most corrupt, disgusting, degraded societies on earth. And also, I like Eastern Europe as a whole because corruption's far more accessible. I find it offensive
there we go.
that a police officer in England will stop me for speeding and then refuse to take a bribe and pretend that... No, but I'll tell you why. Because he'll sit there and go, no, this is the law and order, and pretend that the law means something and fuck me over. But if you're a billionaire or if you're Boris Johnson, you can go to Epstein's Island.
This guy wasn't invited to Epstein's Island, so he created his own Epstein Island.
Period. Yes.
Definitely took full advantage of the police over there. Before we end today's video, I want to play a little game called Is It Trafficking? Because his fans seem a bit confused. By your logic, what do you suppose OnlyFans is? A porn site, not trafficking. I don't see the issue here. It's the same as the porn industry. If the director tries to trick or force the woman into doing it, then yeah, it would be trafficking.
Yep, just like the casting couch was actually illegal to do that. Just saying.
Okay, so let's lock up all women who manipulate men into getting them pregnant, only to have them then pay child support and not see their kid. That's also trafficking. There's definitely problems with family court, but I don't think anyone anywhere ever has described it as human trafficking.
Nope.
Bro, it's just sales, dude. He's using a sales technique. Please stop using that technique. It's trafficking. I also want to...
True!
address the group of people that genuinely look up to Andrew Tate. I know I'm probably going to get hate for this, but Andrew Tate positively changed my life. I have listened to most of his podcast and have noticed the same inconsistencies you pointed out. You're spot on with this video. I don't agree with everything he preaches, but he definitely helped with my mindset. That's fine, bro. I still listen to R. Kelly every now and then. I get why Andrew Tate's popular.
WillyMac! Be listening to R. Kelly. What the hell's wrong with you? The hell?
He's hilarious.
Who win the fight? 1,000 anteaters or a billion ants? I'm talking about the ant.
Billion ants.
This iconic cigar with our anteaters.
I'm not here to moral police your entertainment. I'm just trying to clear up a lot of the misinformation I see online. I also totally understand why his fans don't trust the media when they report on the stories. They misquote him and take him out of context constantly.
Teach that a woman, if a woman comes home and accuses you of cheating, you should hit her with a machete, shove her up.
Is that what I teach?
That's what you say.
No, if you actually watch the clip, it will be about the woman attacking me with a machete. As usual, you've not watched the video, taken it out of context, flipped it, and attempted to attack me with a small excerpt.
Andrew Tate's right. She's taking a joke from him seriously and is quoting it wrong.
Imagine a girl pick this up. What would a woman do? Slap the machete, slap her to...
No, I'm gonna be kind of honest. If that was in my hand, I'd be a lot more precise. Just saying. I know how to use one of those. I was born with one in my hand. Thank you.
Face, one hand, machete, and then backhand. I perfected this in pimp school when I got my PhD.
The media constantly taking him out of context has made them lose all their credibility. I totally get why his fans don't believe anything the media has to say. Half of it is untrue. It's actually insane to think that I'm more credible than the BBC when covering Andrew Tate. So subscribe, goddammit! Make sure to check out my other videos documenting some of Andrew Tate's dick riding.
Did y'all notice how aggressive Willie was about the please? He didn't go, please like and subscribe. Let's listen to this again, because to me, he was a little bit more aggressive than he needed to be.
It's actually insane to think that I'm more credible than the BBC when covering Andrew Tate. So subscribe, goddammit!
That was a little aggressive. Just saying. Versus like, talk to him, Willie.
Make sure to check out my other videos documenting some of Andrew Tate's dick riders, because they've done some really shady things as well. Shout out to the homies over on Patreon that help make...
Yes, there we go. And for anyone who doesn't know Mr. Willie Mackerson, this is his channel link right here. And I urge you to subscribe and watch his other videos on the Red Pill people. I normally cover his videos because he's like my brother in arms. We're taking down these Red Pill folks.